A little throwback today. So I didn't have time to download a custom map this week.
That's why you better do exactly what you say.
There's a chain of events that must be.
Just gonna let this play, and I'll get into some zombies for you guys. Gotta explain a couple of things.
Must awaken the test subjects.
This is one of the coolest cutscenes of all time, and I'm just gonna let it play.
Whatever you're thinking of doing, don't do it! You do not want to meet what's on the other side of that door! You cannot begin to comprehend the great evil you unleash!
Classic. Oh, jeez.
Damn it, Richard, I thought we were done with this! What can I say, Dinsley? Things change. Only a fool would dare to change history. I am no fool. What I do only to secure a better tomorrow.
Yeah, well, let's see if we live to see it.
One of the best cutscenes of all time. I always let that play. We should load into the map shortly. Make sure that we have. Yeah, we got normal sound.
Where is he? That foul, stinking, rotten German! He was here. Now he's gone? He will pay for what he has done. Mark my words.
We're just gonna see how long I can survive on the Giant while being half tired. But yeah, I gotta sit there and get a new custom map downloaded for you guys. These last 2 weeks have been somewhat of a blur. Headaches, lore.
It is like fireworks.
I mean, what else can I say?
Large fireworks.
I felt like I had all the breath leave
I must
me at
remember
one
my
point
mission.
like, the last 2
Why
weeks.
I am here.
I was just like, wow.
The enemy war machine must be destroyed.
Yeah. Never have those moments in life where you're just like, literally have one of those. That's what I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, you know, let's see if we can actually get back to FNAF, because it's been a good 3 months and I never finished the security breach, and there's gonna be a DLC by next year, so I gotta sit there and make next week's video FNAF related in some way. Because I know that some of you subscribe for FNAF content, not just zombies content. I want to be respectful of you guys. I also just want to say you should be open to other kinds of content and not just Five Nights at Freddy's all the time. I feel like with Five Nights at Freddy's, it's in a weird spot, you know, because Security Breach kind of like made it more kiddish, versus the older games are more like oriented towards like people in their late teens and early 20s kind of a deal.
May help me fend off the wretched hordes.
Not saying I don't like where it's going, I'm just gonna say it just feels weird right now, dude. Feels weird. Looks like the next DLC is going to come out sometime next year, and it's going to be based off the ending, so obviously since I haven't finished it to the ending, I should probably do that. I need to do it sooner rather than later. I'm trying to do it as blind as possible without looking up guides, that's why it takes me a little bit longer, but considering the fact that we've been stuck, like, I kid you not, I've been stuck for the last... like opening up doors, but even I remember where the good guns are on occasion. Waste my Not gonna waste my points on the lower guns.
Double points. We got raise in pay, huh?
I have nothing against the studios that develop Five Nights at Freddy's. I've even seen a darn pizza delivery, one of them delivery-only restaurants pop up recently. It's not officially launched yet, but the Twitter account is active for some Five Nights at Freddy pizza delivery service, and when you check the website, it says it's made by Scott Cawthon. I'm gonna guess that Scott's sort of taken a back role lately because of things that obviously happened, which I'm not gonna get into. You can look it up for yourself and learn your own.
Free ammo is only right.
But yeah, Scott just said, "Oh, I'm retired, yada yada yada." That's not the truth, honestly, in my opinion. I think that he's still involved in the decisions that they make for the story direction of the games. I think he's still involved, at least on that capacity. I don't believe that he's not doing anything.
My gun is
This whole DLC, he's directing it. He's just not taking a front row seat to it because he doesn't want to sit there and deal with the backlash. Pretty much at the moment. But make no mistake, I think Scott's still fully involved in the current game. I don't believe he'll be hands-off truly until probably next year. Then he'll be more hands-off. He'll be raking in the income from his restaurant idea. Don't even get me started on MadPat being irresponsible with his ARG. Yes, I know he made an apology video, but the dude should have known even before he put out that video that people were going to sit there and take it the wrong way.
some ammo.
You got like tons of subscribers, you gotta be responsible with what you say. Now, what I say counts a little less since I don't have like a ton of subscribers like MadPat has. I have nothing against the guy, I just think he should have been more careful with what he put in that video.
Nikolai, you filthy hound.
I'm glad he addressed it right away, that's responsible of him. He's usually always responsible with addressing these sort of things right away, and I commend him for that. Honestly, I have nothing against anybody that sits there and covers FNAF, but I gotta say, don't be like Smite and rip off people's fan art. I'd at least say that much. I know that Smite isn't active anymore, besides one Poppy playtime video in the last 6 months, but that guy was asking like the FNAF art community, like the fan art community, to sit there and sign over drawings to him and make him own the copyright. That's just ridiculous. Like, dude, you couldn't sit there and spend 5 minutes in Photoshop to make a screenshot,
No wonder they are so
make
skinny.
a thumbnail or whatever. I mean, come on. I know I don't make thumbnails for this channel. It's because usually I just don't have the time on my hands to do it.
This almost makes it too easy.
Otherwise, I would. And honestly, that's probably something I need to start doing, is I need to start making thumbnails for this and the racing channel. But I think my main enemy I run up against is lack of time, because usually I have to do some of these videos back to back because I have to cover a couple of channels. Obviously, the people are going to say, why don't you just sit there and quit production on 1 or 2 of the channels? And I'm just like, I kind of don't want to do that because I put already some moolah into these channels somewhat. Those intros, a lot of them were at least 30 to 40 bucks, if not on the higher end, like 70. Just for the main one. The main one was like 70. The other intros were like Landedkiller, Minecraft, Landedkiller, Racing, those intros were at least 40 each. And then the Zombies actually was more. It was like more towards the $60 intro, what I remember. It's not including the tip. I had to tip the guy. But yeah, I'm just telling you that I have invested some of my own ching into these channels because I want them to look at least halfway decent. sure if you notice it, but you also have like intros and outros that are on there as well. Because I care about the channels and I want to see them prosper. Obviously, the easy thing to do is sit there and turn Landedkiller zombies into FNAF Central, and I'm not doing that because it's disingenuous to who I am. But that'd be super easy for the clickbait. Like, Game Theory might as well be renamed to FNAF Theory at this point, since most of his content literally centers on that half the time these days. I know that there was only one video in the last 3 months on it, but still. When a game comes out on that series, he's going to be covering it left and right. You just know he is. That's who he is. He's just playing the YouTube algorithm.
This will destroy the hell pigs.
I don't blame anybody for doing that because that's how you sit there and make a living off YouTube, is playing to the algorithm. But I'm just like, at this point, F it. I'm just going to sit there and put videos up here for the hell of it. Because I want to. If we get monetized. If we don't, we don't. I think it just takes time. This gun. I don't know what I feel about this gun. I don't hate it, but I don't know what I should think about it, honestly. Is this the map where they randomly spawn in different places with perks? Yeah, it is. I thought. Which means that Juggernaut can be anywhere. This is where Mule Kick was in the Black Ops 1 version. Yeah, randomly. I truly think that Black Ops 3 was the high point of zombies. I don't think that Black Ops 4 really did much for the series. But again, I'm kind of a little hypocritical in saying that, considering the fact that I've only touched the zombies mode in that game maybe once or twice. I guess I just sort of got turned off from Black Ops after they sat there and pulled the no campaign crud, because there was a leak that sat there and was circulating for months about there being a time travel plot. That would have been interesting, but no, they abandoned it and they decided to go the safe route and don't do nothing when it comes to that. And I'm just like, really? I mean, it's one thing to sit there and have something leak like this, but another thing to entirely not to sit there and fall through with it. That would have been amazing and cool. I wasn't the biggest fan of Cold War, to say the least. That was mainly due to me having to solve puzzles every 5 minutes. I'm sorry, but like, there's only so much I'm going to do with that. It's fine for those that are into that, but I don't like having to sit there and solve puzzles every 5 minutes. I just want to sit there and play the game to play the game, you know? But more and more games are becoming puzzle-solving adventures, I guess, just to keep the interest in them. Gone are the days of Black Ops 3 where games are just simple, just go ahead and shoot a bunch of zombies and you're done. And then rinse and repeat. Things have to be over the top these days. Like, even when I was watching Jurassic Park Dominion, I was feeling a little fatigued because it's going so slow, and then I realized it's because I'm too used to all the fast-paced movies where everything's happening all at once, pretty much. Man, why am I thinking of everything everywhere all at once? It's still on my mind, I guess. Such a good movie. Rated R, not for kids. Obviously, younger than 18, watch it with an adult, I guess. You should be fine, just watch it with an adult. We'll have to explain some things, but you should be fine. If Reddit is any indication about culture, you probably already know half the stuff anyway that adults do. Without me needing to elaborate any further on that subject matter. I'm not gonna tell you, of course, because I'm not a dummy. You'll find out in time, either way. Honestly, the character of Leia reminded me of somebody I know in real life lately. That was really weird. really weird.
Grind
Oh,
havoc and
who
let
does this
loose
remind
the
me of?
dogs
I'm
of
like,
war.
oh yeah, it reminds me of that one. That girl. I was like, believe me. The hardest things that I find to be in life is having to sit there and keep secrets when you're the only
Lambs to
witness to some of that
slaughter, not
happening.
lambs.
Unfortunately.
I got fur in my mouth.
People don't tend to believe you unless there's another corroborating witness half the time anyway. Oh well.
This Russian is ready and eager for more blood.
Doesn't do you any good if you don't survive there, Nikolai. Spawn up here. Wait till the end of next round, I'll look at this teleporter. So then I'm just gonna sit back here with the brekkie and hope I can kill a bunch of zombies. That's all I'm doing. Sometimes you can expect a nice, chill, laid-back video like this, where I'm just talking. It's kind of what I do on the main channel from time to time. You should check out sometime, because that's where I post more actively. World of Warships content, to be fair, but yeah. I do live streams on occasion where I sit there and play World of Warships and just chill with a bunch of dudes. World of Warships is just for fun, pretty much. But yeah.
Dare you touch me?
Try this, I guess.
A reward for all our labors.
Why do I have to pack a punch?
Kaboom.
Take advantage of this opportunity I've been given. Quick enough I can get it. Oh yeah, we're in round 11. Okay.
Perhaps we ourselves created this manufacturing device on our previous travels.
So, I can't use the bow.
We must hurry to the box. The economy will soon collapse.
In modern times. Inflation. Stuff is a lot of fun.
Oh, it is Rhaegar.
Finally, something decent. Jeez. That'll be coming for me shortly. Just use the ray gun. Too bad the Mark II isn't in this map. But that's in Shinonuma. My favorite weapons from Black Ops 2, honestly. So the plan is now just to sit here and upgrade this. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting to do this. I'm too used to Black Ops 1, folks. Forgive me. I forgot about these.
Though flavor is strong, I still have stench of blood in my nostrils.
Alright, this should do well. There you go, should be fine. Sit here and go in prone like this. A grenade or two here. Dead anyway. I'll just have to see how long I survive, honestly. Oh boy. I just remembered a very weird thought just now. I'm gonna make a run for it. Get this to have its, what is that? Is it really another 5,000? I keep forgetting. I think it's like half the price to get an element added to it. I'm trying to remember. Charge you full price? No, I didn't think so.
Perhaps the songs are intended to hypnotize us, to pollute our minds.
Fireworks, yay. That's what I'm talking about. I better get moving. Where the heck? Stamina up. What is that? Looks like stamina up, but it's not stamina up. It's like I keep forgetting the name. It's like a double shot per kind of a dealio. I don't know when I see it. I have to look around and see if this map has it. Happy day.
You had no chance, Hellpig.
We'll see how long I last. What's it gonna need another? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. We're just doing this for fun tonight. We're not gonna be serious with this. Alright, you guys want me to get to high rounds on maps again? I'm gonna try my best. Trying to think about what map I should do next, honestly, but I think I want to find something that's more snowy.
Die, demon spawn!
Maybe somebody figured out a way to port over some Black Ops 4 maps into Black Ops 3 already. That'd be nice. Titanic map is the only zombies map I've actually played in that one. It's decent, but too weird because they give you a lot of customization options. It's like you're on PC.
Let the carnage continue.
I was playing my sister's PS4. Back when PS4 was actually a thing. People were playing it all the time. But we got to PS5 and all this other jazz. Never ending battle with consoles. Always having to buy a new one every 7 years. 8 years. After just getting a PC. A little bit tired. Some rest tonight. Is it like Get the ray gun. Being a nincompoop. Yeah, upgrade the ray gun. Hurry up.
These are dark times. We must remember why we are here. Only I can remember.
Dude, I feel ya.
Die,
Dark
Helpy!
times indeed. I can remember what the hell I did.
They are here, now they are not.
It's close. Brekkie.
Case communist aggression building warp train.
I need to move like now.
They'll swim in your guts, Helpy!
This is what the allure is. Look at the new titles. They had to sit there and bring back shit anyway because people were pissed. They didn't want the silly big maps all the time, you know. Sometimes we want them, there's other times we don't. What's the point? It's the war. What happened to games just being one and done after they're released? It's getting silly at this point. Come on, perk machines over here. Open up the door over here too. I know there's a perk machine over here. Which one is it? Ah, this is the one I was looking for. Oh, the shotgun.
Fight my way through.
I'm trying to sit here and get shot up already. There should be one more. Should be speed reload, hide the runners. Really help me, we have a shotgun. Ugh.
That was 5 seconds of pure devastation. It is like fireworks show, with blood, guts, and helping.
Just already down.
You are dead.
Wait a minute.
What I love about explosions is explosion part.
Oh, I know, right? Explosion, explosion, explosion. Oh man, I'm for this. You surprised me. If I wasn't surprised, I got last week. All the air left me was so annoying. Voice cracked. Was rarely over here. Push it.
Maybe standing so close to such flames?
Probably not. Probably not. We should try and make a move for it. Or speed reload what we can. What else ammo carrier? Need that one.
the
Where the
grenade,
heck is
demon
it?
spawn. Too much spice for Nikolai's taste.
So you don't need to reload after every round. Guess I'm just tired.
I like dogs, but
You
not
didn't die
ones on
easily,
fire.
did you?
I held on.
The doggy gets stuck again or what?
I like dogs, but not ones on fire.
Agreed,
Hell,
Nikolai.
pigs, my gun is full of bullets. Soon, you will be the same.
This just really drags on your mind. Shouldn't be saying that. Let's just try to move past this. For a minute, I just enjoy some of the zombies.
Hey, you die! For you, there will be no mercy. Double points. Finally, fair payment for my troubles.
Fireworks and slaying zombies. Good way to spend a dark night.
Remember, close your mouths when they explode.
Hell. Dark crawler got me. What the hell? Man.
I will make hell pigs pay for their insolence. That is how Russians say goodbye.
That's how you do it. I literally had to do that, guys. I'm just out of energy at the moment. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate you all lots. Thanks for watching.